Howdy, my name is Allaryin, and it is time once again for a quick little half episode of my Let's Play series. First off, I want to show off how the farm setup finally looks, and you can see we've got the combine finished, and it's running. We've got conduit running all under here. Got a little above the water. This is just the access tunnel, and since this doesn't have access anymore, I don't need that other door, so I'm going to remove that real quick. But this way I can get back here and deal with any problems that may arise with the conduit itself. But we've got the farm and the combine running just great, getting some wheat and seeds out of that. But those seeds aren't going back into the farm for automatic replanting. And that's something that I want to deal with. Now, normally doing some kind of sorting with would take quite a while. And I just don't, or it would cost diamonds or computers or something, and I don't want to deal with that. So what I'm going to deal with instead is I'm going to make brass pipes and see if that works. But I don't want to set up a red power alloy furnace just yet. I'm not ready to deal with that. But I can make brass without that. We have metallurgy installed, and metallurgy gives us zinc. I had picked up quite a bit of zinc while I was downstairs, and I've already pulverized it and made some zinc dust. I accidentally smelted a couple of bars of it, and I just threw those back in there, and they're going to sit there forever. About the only thing I could do is turn them into these decorative little bricks here. But I'm not too, maybe I could, I don't know, maybe I could use those as like the floor in the enchanting room or something. But zinc, if you do a standard, let's find some copper. I can't find copper. There's, yes, 4 kinds of copper. Let's take the kind that we have the least of. And let's go pulverize some of that stuff. The zinc and copper together make brass the metallurgy way. I've also gotten sick of this thing auto-cooking stuff, so it gets a lever now that tells it when it's allowed to process things. Except of course that signal is going over here now, so you are set to ignore. So this will always run whether or not there's a signal there. And yeah, you are set to not run. Because, yeah. Anyways, we're going to have to do something about this. I want to be able to pulverize things without auto-smelting them for the case of making alloys. But if we take and craft some zinc dust and some copper dust together, we get brass dust. And we spit the zinc on the floor. And then if we cook that brass dust up, we will get brass bars. Hopefully this will finish before this does, and I will be able to rescue this from getting accidentally cooked. Not that it hurts me to have a little bit of copper cooked up, but it's kind of silly to do that. I don't know. There's got to be a nicer way to... Oh, see that one? Yeah, that one popped in, but because the brass was in there, that prevented it. Okay, so we've got some brass. I'd cooked up some beforehand just to make sure that it was working. And now I should be able to make the red power brass pneumatic pipes without having... Yep, sure enough. Without having to do all of that. Now I am hoping here... it's dark. Let's not go out there while it's dark. I'm hoping that I should be able to just hook the pipes up. I don't know if that is the case for sure. It may try to put wheat in there, and this may have just been a total waste of time, but I'm still going to do it. We'll figure something out later. But so if I take the pipe out of here and into there, then that should hopefully, the next time this thing digs it, should pop the thing in there. Of course, better idea. Wow. Forget this is one of those. What was that? Oh, that ladder noise is just unnerving. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this. On you. There we go. So what's going to happen, hopefully, here, is anything that comes, and I'm actually going to move this chest like so. So now what should hopefully happen, one of the things that the red power pneumatic tubes do is they try to be smart about what inventory things go into. So if something doesn't fit, then it doesn't put it in there. I'm hoping that once I get this farm full of seeds, then it will fail to insert the wrong thing in there. And then when the farm, if the farm ever picks up dirt, it'll spit the dirt out into the pipe system. Since this isn't a valid inventory, this will be the closest inventory. And otherwise, this is just some really rudimentary sorting. I have no idea if this works, but we're going to see, because slowly we're building up the amount of wheat we have going here. There's one over there. We're not putting a lot of power into this. I'm only putting the 1 joule a tick into all 4 of these machines, and that's actually pretty low. I should be probably giving it twice this much energy, I think, but I'm doing it, permanently on, and it's still consuming all that juice. So, see, none of it's stored up. It's a wow. So yeah, hopefully, this will sort things correctly. We'll see later. I'm going to shut down for now, and definitely going to get into some sort of enchanting-related stuff for next episode. Somehow, some kind of magic, because it's been all tech and digging in holes, and let's do something a little bit less that. So my name's Allaryin. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.